everyone, it's Dyanne here from Decoeasy. Janny and I are super happy that you stopped by to watch our channel. If you want to see our next decor video or daily decor video, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, Dyanne here. Are you ready for a new DIY? Today I want to make something with, how else can it be, tumbling blocks. This was actually a box that came from a Christmas hamper that I got from my work. And I think you can be very creative with this sorts of stuff. Janny uses it a lot as well. And the fun thing for this box is that it contains, white and black blocks. Well, I mainly use some white ones for another DIY, so that's the reason why I mostly have black ones right now. But that shouldn't be a problem because we are going to paint them. I think I can make something farmhousey out of this together with the glue gun that we are using. Janny has the same one, and maybe some letters. I have letterbox like, oops, it's falling over already. Letters like this, or maybe something more like this. There are wooden letters here underneath. Most of the times I put multiple of these packs into one IKEA storage bag. So let's warm up the glue gun and see how we create something new out of this. Something we're also going to need for this DIY is twine. I have a big pack here. Very easy. I just made a hole in the top part and now everything comes rolling out instantly. So that's really easy. I'm going to put that aside because we don't need it right now. First, tumbling blocks and gluing them together. Okay, the idea is that I take 3 here and 2 on each other stacked like this, and then 3 others in the back or on the bottom again, and then I'm going to glue it together like this, and I'm going to do that in 3 multiple sections. But before we're starting to glue, I think it is better that I paint everything first. I think I'm going to do that white and maybe a little bit of distressing, but first everything needs a white color because I can't work with 2 colors. And yeah, black is, yeah, you can make it black, you can make it also in blank wood, but I don't have enough blank wood parts to do it like that. Otherwise I would have used beeswax upon it. That gives a really nice antique look, but that is impossible right now. So let me grab my white paint and a brush and we can start painting all the blocks. I'm back with my favorite paint. Janny has this one as well. It comes from a construction store, which is Hornbach. That's a German construction store, but they have it also here in the neighborhood. Okay, I think the coverage of this stuff is just amazing. Oh, let me show it to you on a blank or a black block. First, let me do the side section because those are the hardest parts. I think I'm only going to need 1 layer for the brick. Look, the coverage is really good. We are half an hour further and all the blocks have been painted. Now they are drying, and I believe it's not a good idea, for me at least, to use a blow dryer because everything would blow away instantly. Then I should have put tape underneath it, but I didn't think about that in the beginning. So we just wait until the paint is dry. All the blocks are painted. It is the next day because I had to wait till it was dry, and to be honest, the black ones needed a layer extra. The blank ones were good immediately. Now what I'm going to do, as I said before, I'm going to glue them together like this, and then 2 on each side downwards or sideways, just as the point at which you're seeing it, and then back again like this, and then you get a frame. And I like to make 3 of the frames each. So I have the glue gun here, also have some extra glue sticks. These ones are actually pretty small. And then I'm just going to glue everything together. I'm sorry if the light of the glue gun disturbs the camera. Sometimes I forget that I work with a glue gun now that has a light. which I did have before. And I also noticed that with this glue gun, I have to pull or push actually those blocks together for a few seconds so the glue can cool down. With the other glue gun, I didn't have that problem. Or actually, it isn't a problem, it's just something you have to be aware of. And now it's stuck to the plate underneath. So, just like this. 2 of these, and now 3 together. Okay, I have 3 and 2 of 2. And my glue gun is leaking and smoking at the moment. Maybe because there's an air bubble. Now, let me grab those bricks here. And here. 2. And quickly, oops, push everything together. And on the other side as well. And there you have your frame. I'm going to continue and make 2 other ones too. Okay, the frames are all ready. Time to start decorating them. Are they? Yes, they are all in the same direction. Now I have burlap here. And I tried a small piece because I wanted to know what it should look like here and if I have the right size. Well, I have. And I'm going to cut some more in the same size. And then I'm going to glue them upon the frames. And I need, I think, a bigger pair of scissors. This one isn't cutting well through the burlap. Now, this might look, yeah, there it goes. Much easier. And the other one, let's see here. Now, already warmed up the glue gun. That is the wrong one. Let me put it right here. This is good. I'm going to glue it to the back side. And hold it for a few seconds. I'm trying to press everything together with the scissors. There we go. Move the other one, or move to the other one. Like that. Oh, it's a little bit too short on that side. Well, on this side it works. But I have to hold it for a few seconds, otherwise it flips back. I'm going to repeat the same steps and on the other frames as well. All the frames have burlap now, and I have a letterbox here as well that I want to use to decorate. So I tried how big are the letters, how many do fit in. Well, not that much, as I think it is still beautiful. So I think I'm going to make something like Home Sweet Home or Home at the Farm. That could also be, I think Home at the Farm is a good idea. I think I'm going to make that. Now let me sort out the letters and I'll be back with you in the next shot. Okay, all the letters are out and now I want to color them. So I'm going to use a black marker for that, and I also have a copper brown one for distressing. So I think that is a good idea. Now let me carefully put that letterbox away because I know myself, and if I keep it there, then there will be letters all over the place really soon. Now let me grab all those letters again. Think I positioned them right so I know that everything fits in. These can go out of the way, and then we can just simply start coloring in these
with a marker, and that is really easy peasy. You can also use a water resistant marker, and it's really quick and cheap. These are glass markers, but actually I never use them for decorating on glass, only for wood or paper, and they dry really quick. And then this is what you get. I think that is perfect. Well, I'm going to color in all the letters, and then we'll be back soon. Next step with you when everything is colored in. All the black letters are here now, and I hope that I could use this bronze marker to distress it a little bit, but I don't know how it will look. So first I'm going to try it on the back side. How will that look? Well, I hope you can see it a little bit like that. Now, I think it will be cute if we can give the front side also a slight touch of that color. All the letters are distressed. Time to start assembling the whole thing together. First I'm going to apply home and farm because D is a little bit bigger and I want to align everything. Now let's use the glue gun for this job. It isn't completely warmed up, I think. Let's try it again. Sometimes you have to press really hard. Yeah, there it comes. Like I said, sometimes with this glue gun you have to press pretty hard until you get a little bit of glue out of it. There we go. Yes, perfectly. Sometimes I'll lay down all the letters to see how everything is aligned. Maybe that's a little bit weird for me, but there. And the M is the last one for this side. Now, here it is. The first one with home. I hope you can see better now how I distressed. It looks a little bit more antique now. I'm going to continue with the other ones, and then I will be back with the complete result. These are done. Now I want to connect them together, and therefore I have twine. Now it is pretty hard for me, to be honest. Is everything? Yeah, everything is right. Okay. I find it pretty hard to do it precisely, so I have this mat here, and I use these big lines here to put them out of each other and see if I have the right measurements, the right distance, which is like this. Now what I'm going to do first, glue from this angle here. This is the start of the twine, all the way there and there and there and there. Pull it really tight and then hopefully press it together with my scissors here. Now let's give it a start. First do the, yeah, you can still see it. First let's do this one here. Quickly just try to press the twine into the glue. But important is that this here should be straight upwards. Oops, don't pull the whole thing. Straight upwards, like this. Now, yeah, the lines are good. Okay, then we continue here. Oh gosh. There sometimes is so much tension on the rope. Now let it cool down a little bit first before I glue this part here as well. There is some twine on the glue gun, okay. And I'm not going to cut the string. Just going to replace everything. Well, let's see here. And then take the one with home. And then we just continue here. The glue has completely cooled down, and now I should be able to pick, yep, there it is, a complete hanger. Look, and you can hang it up there. It just fits in. Doesn't it look cute? Well, you can leave it this way, but you can also add something more. Maybe I'm going to make bows. I don't know that yet at this moment, but at least I want to have some greenery to decorate it off. I had to cut some branches. I have here eucalyptus. This is a big branch. But you can also get, of course, smaller ones. Now, I have the scissors here because I also have some sort of, yeah, what is it? This stuff, actually. But I need to clip the ends off because those are really weird looking tips. Where it's actually attached to the bigger branch or to the flower. That looks more natural. I don't think it's a good idea to put it here behind the burlap so that it comes out naturally. Of course, I still have to glue it, but I'm just going to arrange everything until I think it is good, and then I'm going to use the glue gun to heat up everything and attach it in the right place. You know, something like this, and then maybe some eucalyptus there as well. Here, and you can do it on the bottom too. Oops. There or here. That is just up to you where you think that looks nice. greenery is in place and I think it looks super cute. The only thing I find a little bit too white here is this space. So I took myself, or actually Janny, gave me some ribbon, black and white with stripes. And I think I'm going to cut off 2 separate pieces. Or should I make a bow? Maybe I'm going to make a bow. Okay, take the ribbon between 2 fingers. And then I'm starting at the wrong bottom. Between 2 fingers, wrap around. You know the drill if you follow us for a while. Tuck this back in there. Let your thumb here in the hole, because you need to pull these through the same hole as you have your thumb, and this is really hard because this is super slippery. And then you pull, and then you get a really small, nice bow that you can glue just like that there. Now let me clip it off in the same length. The only thing, this isn't a double side printed one, so I carefully have to twist this one here. Don't pull too hard because then you will ruin your whole bow. Yeah, now the loops are even. And this one here is twisted as well. It isn't super precisely cut yet. Well, let's make a fishtail here. Just fold it in half. And then cut. Just like that. And then the other end as well. And then you can just glue the center here, the back where the knot is. Oh, there. Are you ready for the final result? Here you see in a close-up how I distressed, and here is the main view from the project. It is a little bit too long for my camera, but yes, you can really hang this up because it is made out of one single layer of twine. Now you can decorate it as you want it, you can paint it as you want it. That is totally up to you. We hope you had fun. Let us know in the comment section what you think of this DIY.
So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Janny and I are really happy that you stopped by here on our decoeasy channel. If you want to stay tuned with what we make, then hit the subscribe and also the bell button so you get a notification when we upload something new. Thank you so much for watching, and we wish you a nice day. Bye everyone!